of a questionable sexual orientation. So if you're a little bit homophobic and you see this symbol, look away, because we're getting gay.
Because I want to make it clean for the clippers when they clip. They got to know where to clip. This is where you clip right here. Guys, have you seen this? This guy, this is a submission from Refine Maddie, the cringe hicklib. Have you guys seen him? This is another millennial manifestation of, apparently this guy used to be a fat gamer. He's really into fitness. And he is just all tumblered up. Scores absolutely 0 points with me. There's nothing likable about this guy. I was watching videos of this guy, and then yesterday he doxed a bunch of people he believed to be racist, and I think he doxed a person who was a paraplegic, and he's crying about it on his Instagram. We'll get into that, but first you guys got to hear what this guy has to, like what he sounds like, his whole little... These guys were raised with the Les Epic meme. Like that was their kind of... They were forming their comedic personality around the Les Epic meme. Why can I? And right before that was why can I hash cheeseburger? That type of stuff. They got really into Tumblr. This is what it looks like now.
Need to eat more protein, but I'm a lazy piece of shit. Fuck! We're making spicy chicken quesadillas. Pay attention.
You know what this is? This guy, he was a little fat kid and he played too much Homestar Runner. And everybody called him gay. And he can't let it go. So this is who he is now.
200.
He takes his hat. See this hat? These guys, they buy new hats and then they put the brim on concrete in their driveway and they go back and forth like this to make themselves look very rustic and hardworking and blue collar.
24 grams of this chicken.
He's a cosplaying as like an oil rig guy. The mustache, this guy doesn't rope and ride. He's super into nostalgic 80s arcade game type of nostalgia. He's a gamer, former fat guy.
In the air fryer. Cook these at 330 degrees Fahrenheit for 14 minutes. Get a cutting board. Dice up 40 grams of jalapenos.
Yeah, this is, if you're entertained by this, if you're a quote-unquote fan of this, you're subhuman to me.
In the bowl.
This is a subhuman thing to be a fan of.
Get another fucking bowl.
If you're a fan of a guy who makes a quesadilla on Instagram, you really need to, you need to get off your phone for a long time.
Make the sauce.
You don't
150
know
grams of a non-fat Greek yogurt. Yes, it's great value. It's not that serious. In the bowl. Ranch seasoning. Lemon juice. Onion.
He's stealing Hick Valor. And he's making it woke. He's combining some of the worst things that exist on the planet into one guy. A Rick and Morty hicklib. He's wearing a Rick and Morty shirt.
Pepper. Buffalo sauce.
This guy sucks ass. I wouldn't come within 100 yards of a person like this.
In the bowl.
Disgusting.
Fucking mix it. Take your chicken out of the air fryer.
Random. A guy that's at a party is like, do you guys remember Angry Beavers? Yeah.
Stop. You violated the law. Dice your chicken.
He has a big sword. God damn it. God damn him to hell. Well, the good news is everybody hates him and people want him dead. That's always the good news when you find a guy like this. And so he made a video like this called where he is performatively walking around his, and I don't care what you think about ICE. I don't care about any of it. I'm only playing this video to show you how this guy sucks ass. It has nothing to do with his opinions of anything. He just sucks. He could be saying all the correct things. I don't hear a thing this guy says. I don't hear a single thing. I just see the gym and the shirt and the performative macho being pissed off.
That was murder. An ICU nurse who worked at the VA.
He's playing Kid A. Playing Radiohead Kid A in the background.
Who was legally carrying a firearm that was fucking holstered while he was filming. who is now being painted as a domestic terrorist because
You're alone in your garage and you're rolling up your sleeves like you're gonna fight somebody. Dude. Kill yourself, dude. Woo, he sucks ass. I can't make it further than 10 seconds. Can't make it further than 10 seconds there. So apparently people got really pissed off about this, and then he started doxing people, saying their full address and name, and this is where they live and work, because he was accusing them of being racist or being homophobic. I think they called him the F slur or something. God only knows. If you're rolling up your sleeves alone in your house, like you're so mad, you're alone in your house, pacing yourself, filming, rolling up your sleeves like you're about to get in a bare knuckle fight. I mean, do you believe in anything? Do you believe in anything you're saying, even?
I owe you
So now he has to apologize.
all an
here.
apology. For days now, I have been lying to myself, saying things like, I'm a good person. I've done a lot of good for the world.
Doing one of these. I like to think I've done a good job out there and being a woke hick lib who sucks shit. I like to think I've done a lot of good things, tricking people with my fake baseball cap that's brand new. I got it off the rack at Gap. Actually, I got it at Fitch. I call it Fitch. I'm just your average hick who shops at Fitch. At the mall, and, well, this is a shirt you should wear if you're like Coulter Wall. You're like a ranch hand up in the, God's country of Canada. But it shouldn't look this nice. He's dressing like he's a cattleman. He has a podcast about video games.
It's all bullshit.
But I don't know if these guys really feel anything anymore. I think he got kind of excited that he got to make his apology video. He probably is inspired by YouTubers and vloggers, and he really got excited that he got to finally do his. This is a rite of passage for these guys. To pretend to be sad. You get more pats on the back doing this shit. The comments are, we're still with you. We still stand with you, buddy. I am, and will stand by you. Your content will always resonate with me. Subhuman. Subhuman.
To keep.
Dude, you gotta follow this guy on Instagram. He has a freaking mustache, and he makes quesadillas and says, dude, you gotta watch this one. Watch the way he gets the sauce. He stares at the camera and he goes, then you get your freaking sauce? It doesn't matter what kind of sauce it is. Sauce is sauce. Get your tortillas. Get your chicken. It doesn't matter what kind of chicken is. Chicken equals meat. I would bet my life this guy has spent 10,000 hours playing Homestar Runner. Bet my life. I'd bet my life on it.
Me from taking responsibility for my own actions. I've built this entire platform.
I've tried to make the world a better place. A freaking better place for all the doggos and puppers in the world.
Inclusivity and kindness. And I lost sight of that.
Guess what, guys? You can be a freaking badass and still support the LGBTQ plus community. Guys, you could still be a fucking man and support the queer movement. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid.
In my own ego. I lashed out at people.
I'm not hating on Homestar Runner. I'm hating on this guy.
I responded to hatred.
There's nothing wrong with Homestar Runner.
Hatred. I apologize for not being of character. the character that I promised you I all had. I hope that, hope
You know, this thing was a very, and by the way, very good. He's searching for words, like it's not all scripted. He's got to make it look raw, like he just did it one take. You know, like it was time. His comeuppance was, you know, this guy it's been an archetype for a long time. This has existed since like 2012. The Epic Bacon guys, the Epic Home. What were those guys called? Epic Mealtime. That was it. Epic Mealtime. Those guys, a lot of those guys are chuds now. They look like creatures from a fantasy TV series. They're absolutely disgusting. But these guys have taken their place. They were inspired by the Epic Mealtime guys. They grew up, and their thing they have to say something with. So it's not all just about like bacon and doggos and being a heckin'. And like, you know, it can't just be like, it can't just be the, you can't just be like a vote for Pedro guy, if that makes sense. You can't just be that guy. Now it has to be like, you're a part of some political movement. So you have to be the tough guy who freaking loves bacon and and you have to love minorities and bacon. So this is the form of it that has followed to this point. It just sort of evolved into something that, you know, I thought it was obnoxious back then in 2014 or whatever, but I don't know. It was just innocent. It was just guys that were like, we're going to see if we can eat 4 pounds of bacon. Nothing freaking kicks more ass than a epic slab of bacon. Epic guys. It was guys who were into epic stuff. This shit now, this is poison.
I hope that you can accept that. And if not,
I love the sniffle. The fake sniffle in between the pausing.
If you don't want to support me anymore,
The fake laugh. The fake laugh. This guy sucks my
I
ass.
understand.
The fake, oh shucks. Yeah, I messed up, but everybody messes up, you know?
I hope that one day I can regain your trust soon. But for right now, I have to focus on the safety of my family.
But he turns it on himself now and makes it about him being a victim. Yeah. That's what it's about, huh?
So I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon.
See, at the end, he apologized, but at the end, you know, people are attacking him and his family, and he has to focus on their safety and everything. You brought this upon yourself. You were the one doxing people, putting their full names, addresses out, telling people where they live, and saying they were hateful, horrible people. It's what happens, big guy. It's what happens.
Let's talk about.
Yeah.
I would love to see.
See, it's the 80s gamer. I'm my therapist's favorite. Oh my god, this guy sucks
More
my ass.
movement from you. 69.
We're gonna go back about 8 years. Nerd. Leave. Escape from Tarkov. And it's an all.
This thing sucks my shit. They really think they're like when they go see the Minecraft movie, they think they're Jason Momoa's character. I was wondering who they made that Jason Momoa character for, but there's a lot of gym cell millennials in terms of people.
Yeah. We're blowing out our editor's ears right now.
Sorry.
Didn't see that one coming.
Sorry, Anthony.
It's guys that think random stuff is really funny. They love random. They were in love with raw XD girls back in the day.
I don't need you. Okay.
God damn.
Will you calm down, Nick?
That was fucking random. Holy shnikes, that was fucking random as heck. I haven't hung out with guys like this since my days in Abilene, Texas. I forgot the 2012 to 2014. It was a very strange period where I knew people like this in college. I just didn't know these people stayed the exact same. I wasn't even really aware of this archetype still existing. I thought they just went fully political with it, or they had kids and they stopped doing this. But
Hit the
it's,
computer.
What are you talking for? We're live.
nothing changes. These people.
Fired. Welcome to the Hard Reset Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Batty, and of course I have my beautiful co-host, beautiful
Scotty.
No, you gotta do the whole thing.
Okay, I'm going to get better at this.
It's okay.
I'm Scotty K Fitness. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Hard Reset Podcast. We are live with episode 2. Gotta get it.
Just a little,
Hold on. Have you mashed with the one hand yet?
brother. I got these mitts. I can
Oh.
pop
Yeah.
cans.
Solid.
You ever do it with the teeth? You ever?
Yeah, that's a really good one to do with bottles, though.
Oh, I do it in the molar.
I've got a really good bottle trick that I'll show you later. It does
You should've
not
said that.
involve
Oh,
a
no.
butthole.
Oh no, no, please. This is unfortunate, Scotty. It's an old me. It's
That was freaking inappropriate, methinks.
it's an old code, but it still passes about a bottle.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately,
There's an old code. Methinks there's an old saying.
the comments will let us know if I found the bottle yet, which I did 2.5 years ago.
I'm excited to see these comments. I want to see them flooded. All right.
Mhm.
So,
I just want to see a podcast about freaking friendship, about freaking friends hanging out and having an epic time.
we left off episode 1.
I don't remember where.
He lost all of his sponsorships, by the way, doxing everybody.
Either
It's probably not important.
I
We only filmed it 12 hours.
Then we had pizza and watched some movies. And we gingerly kissed. And
Gingerly kissed. We're gingers.
well, yeah. So
Ginger. Two gingers gingerly kissing. Okay.
okay. So, man, I wanted to get more today into kind of who we are.
Please, please. I would love to get to know you. Oh my God, you suck cock. Please let me know who you are.
And
I hope they do a little bit of a therapy type of thing. I love when these guys start being quote unquote sincere. They lack all sorts of depth.
who we want to be, right?
Oh no! You can't make see now that
Get fucked.
that is a question that unfortunately involves like a thinking and understanding and,
Yeah.
and emotion.
These guys really, they should be youth ministers, but they never got set on the, the fake type of church. Like these guys would have thrived in a non-denominational church. They would have got tons of pussy. They would have became youth ministers. They would have got a pretty hot wife. But they don't have that. Their culture is being digitally native, remembering the first computers and playing video games, and they're nostalgic for a time they weren't even born in. They're this arcade culture, this thing that they missed it. They missed the boat on all of it, even.
and feeling.
Uh-huh.
And by the end of this, we're gonna be holding toes under the table.
You're gonna have to cry about it. All right. You talk
These
about
people were born in 1989. They weren't going to play pinball like with a couple nickels in their pocket,
holding toes. You're over 6 foot. I'm 5'9". This is going to be difficult for me to
I'll
reach.
I'll make up. Like when a dude and a chick are kissing, or a dude and a dude, or a chick and a chick, or anybody who wants to kiss.
Yeah.
Whenever they kiss, one person goes 10%. Somebody usually ends up going the 90.
Yeah. Shout out
around
here.
Hitch. Thanks, Will Smith.
That escalated quickly.
Is that what that's from?
That is.
Oh my god! I knew
Yeah.
I heard that song.
Yeah. Anyway,
Holy frick.
Don't touch my foot.
Anyway.
I can't.
Anyway.
So I talked about being
But
a first
seriously, it's important to be a good friend.
responder.
You did, yeah.
Man, I have to highlight
Wait,
that
is he talking about being a first responder?
a first responder.
You did.
Oh
yeah.
wow,
Man,
this guy.
I have to
This guy. I've never seen virtue signaling like this. This is incredible. Please continue.
highlight that I was a
This sucks my
horrible
ass.
first responder.
So this is something I've heard you say a lot throughout.
These guys are kings of humble brags, and I guarantee you, they used to listen to that soul pancake thing that Rainn Wilson was doing. Remember that? The pseudo philosophical therapy for men type thing.
I've seen
I
far
guarantee you
too
they
much of
love
your
soul
short form, and
pancake.
you try to. I mean, this is why we wanted to do a podcast. I've seen so much of your short form where you talk about these little stories because it's hard to get it all through it.
If you ask these guys who their favorite comedian is, they would say Ed Helms. No shade to him, but they would skip over Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams, Adam Sandler. They would fly over all of it, and they would go, the funniest guy in the world is Ed Helms. Rat-dat-dat-dat-doo. What's up, Big Tuna? Yeah. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? It's those guys. I don't really know how to describe it except for like epic guys that are into epic stuff.
Right.
And you
There's
say
no other
you
way to put it.
didn't like
They might say their favorite comedian is John Reap. Now that would be funny. That would be funny if they said John Reap. Honestly, dude, for these guys, Ted Lasso, it might be too deep for them. It might be a little too thinky.
cop, you weren't good at it. You didn't like being a firefighter, you weren't good at it. You didn't like being a paramedic, you weren't good at it. So like, what are you good at?
Well,
no.
That's the thing I don't know. So like,
Call
I've
him out in the
never
humble
found a
brag.
way to value myself. And so after the military,
See, because he's not doing silly boy time anymore. Now he's like, no, but seriously, let me tell you about my inner spiritual journey real quick.
like growing up without a real family, I was like, oh, the military is the next best thing, right? Well, then I
your
joined,
found family.
and I
Or
joined
I
the
guess
National
forced.
Guard, which is, the fucking military with ads, right?
So this is the problem with guys like him. He doesn't contain extremes. It's, well, he'll never be great. He can't do something all the way. Were you in the military? Well, I joined the National Guard. Well, weren't you well, no, not really. Were you a first responder? Well, I was kind of bad at it. Wait, so are you a badass? Well, I grew this mustache.
And so you didn't really get that there.
Real American
Yeah.
hero.
These people, their problems are they're just boring. That's their greatest sin, is that they're a bore. They're boring. They're boring bozos. It's their greatest sin against the world, and that's why they thrive on these algorithms. It's safe for work. It doesn't offend anybody. And it's for other boring people like them who are inspired by boring content. They see themselves. They see a mirror. They go, I'm boring like that guy. I can make boring stuff like him. Just like Hub's life. Same.
You don't really get that camaraderie in the National Guard that you would with full-time military. And so I went further, and I was an infantryman. So then the natural progression there is to do something that's related to that, and that's policing, right?
I imagine this podcast, it's like the Sean Ryan show, but they talk about Gamergate. And he def rapes. He absolutely. Thank you for saying that. I didn't say that. Allegedly, he rapes.
One thing they don't tell you when you join the infantry is not a lot of transferable skills.
No.
No.
What do you mean? I can't be a sniper in real life? Doesn't work over in Call
the
of Duty?
heck?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Life is not like video games, my good sir.
It's different.
Fun fact, infantry credits transferable.
These are guys, this is what I'm saying. These guys, it's education forever. They go, fun, interesting fact. Interesting piece of trivia for you. Little interesting tidbit of information, actually.
The most transferable credits to
Everything, because everything is still school for. They're still in 6th grade mentally.
program.
Everything is a test. They got to
cyber tech.
pass.
Cybersecurity.
What?
Yeah.
The files are in the computer.
Exactly.
Holy frick.
Okay.
But if the files are inside the computer, then what the frick?
Hey everyone, be sure to stay tuned for the after show.
4
Harder
minutes.
Reset. It's gonna be over on our Patreon. I'm gonna literally make our Patreon right after this, and then you can go and watch.
I'm not saying I would do this. I'm not saying I want this to happen, but in my head right now, I'm imagining his. Have you guys seen those CCP training videos where people get stuck in machinery and they get whipped around and shredded into little pieces of cheese? I'm imagining his man bun getting stuck in one of those machines in a Chinese factory and him getting sucked into it. I'm imagining him dying like Christopher Lloyd at the end of Roger Rabbit. Like a big steamroller goes over him and turns him into a thin pancake. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
there.
Yeah, I'm a
Bye.
I'm a freaking ally.
No, not mine, because that was going to lead into the main show.
See you there.
Perfect.
If you don't have a personality, you got to pick something. You go right, you go left, whatever it is. Whatever it is, if you're boring, you got to pick one.
So I went to policing, and I was much too young to be a police officer. I lacked critical thinking skills. I became a police officer at the age of 22, and I really enjoyed driving fast. And that was about it. You know what I mean? Like, I had a police chief one time tell me that your badge will get the women, but the women will get your badge. And
Oh my God.
Very old school guy.
That's a flipping mind freak. Mind epically blown.
I
there,
love it. He's
dude.
great. But no, I left the police world. I moved down to Texas, became a bounty hunter, and I was
He's a liar. He's a lying piece of shit. I've known people like this that they'll say, "Oh yeah, I moved to New Orleans for a little bit. I became a PI." They like graze over stuff like that. We're like, okay, got it. Okay, cool. No, very interesting Wikipedia page you've created for yourself. That isn't real. Continue.
was good at that. I really
How
enjoyed
long were
that.
you a bounty hunter? Like,
A short stint, you know, not very
Fake.
long. There was a bail enforcement
You maybe applied for a job.
agency that had just over
Fake.
70 offices across Texas.
Fake.
okay.
And so I had this shit fuck GMC that I bought from my best friend that would, if I ran out of fuel, I could push a button and it would switch to the propane tank, and I had 2 propane tanks in the back. I could
Yeah,
drive
That's right, J-Dog. A bounty hunter for cock.
almost clear
That's
across
right.
half of Texas
For
without
big
stopping.
cocks.
And so
That's
it
what he was hunting.
really,
Okay.
He was
It
a
was really
penis.
great.
Easy, Mad Max.
A penis hunter.
it was really great for what I was doing.
Mhm.
So I enjoyed doing that job because I got a per diem, which was great.
We love
It's-
a
again,
good per
it's just-
diem.
I got a
I'm
salary-
sick of him now. I made it 6 minutes. I'm done. 6 minutes. I'm done. Boring. Next. Next bozo. Sick of that bozo. I don't even know if I had. Oh, I had some highlights on him actually. Nope. Watch that one. It sucked ass. The fuck ice one. Yeah, that one. I haven't been able to make it more than 10 seconds into that one. Apparently, I thought this one was very cringe. Hold on. I think
I haven't been a great friend lately.
I think I fucked up. Today I fucked up when?
Had some friends reach out to me and tell me that
Dear Reddit. I think I fucked up
I haven't
today.
been a great friend lately. I think they're right. I get so caught up in doing the next thing, the next trip, or the next charity event, the next business venture, and I'm stuck trying to make everything work,
Yeah.
which leads me to compartmentalize
Guys, I'll be better. Let me list off a bunch of stuff I do that makes me a great guy. But I still fall short.
my friends and my family, and to put them here instead of here.
Yeah.
It feels like I might be focused on the wrong things
Think I'm thinking about the wrong things, guys. Yeah.
because I'm hurting people just to be successful. And the unfortunate side of all of it is that that actually works. Chasing the next big thing when you have the support that I have is
Yeah.
possible. But it's always just somebody's
Guys, I was just sitting in my garage thinking about myself for a very long, extended period of time again. Hey, guys. I'm your average millennial narcissist who sucks ass. Being a millennial narcissist, of course, I've come up with my my weekly revelation about myself and my personality. Because, you know, I'm so interesting. There's so many different things for me to discover about myself. Cringe. Oh, this sucks my ass. This sucks my penis. This, I forgot about this one.
You guys sent a bunch of shit.
You guys sent a bunch of shit. That's epic.
Skincare products from a company called Naked.
What the
Perverts.
What the heck? That's freaking random.
Oh, it's a fucking dice. It's a little vault boy inside. See what it rolls. Fuck!
God, I hate when he yells that. He thinks saying fuck is funny. God, kill yourself.
It's a little turtle. This says handle with care.
Fuck you, the volume.
That kind of tastes like peanuts. It's packed in the technically edible peanuts, so Kylie doesn't have to yell at you if you snack on them. Oh, that's adorable. Is that real metal? Yeah. Nuka Girl comic books. Very modest artwork. Open with care. Sharp. Vault Tech Wastelander
I can't believe this has 28,000 likes, dude.
Chef Knife.
Look, a freaking sword? Holy frick.
Let's take a look at this thing. That is
I
so
can't
fun.
believe you guys mail him. I mean, it's shame on everybody mailing him these gifts.
A collection of short stories, poems, and pastry recipes. I'm sorry, here's a plasma rifle.
That sucks. That sucks that there's like rupee cower stuff for like epic gamers. Hello, sir. You dropped your plasma sword and other things I learned from playing video games. By Matt Fedora. It's just Tucker Max for being a gamer type of stuff. Just essays about like what I learned from freaking playing Xbox. Excuse me, sir. Are you Master Chief? Fuck, that sucks my ass. That really pissed me off. I'm trying to collect myself real quick. That really fucking set me off. Reading poetry about Halo. People really love reducing themselves to being nothing but like consumers of pop culture, man. It's so. I mean, I think a lot of these people are going to want to be like buried with their possessions, like their bobbleheads and their Funko Pops. And dude, when I die, bury me in my Master Chief helmet. It's so fucking bleak, dude.
Do you guys know how to read?
I don't know how to read.
Ducks. There's more ducks. Why are there so many ducks? Fuck! Aww. Sammy just went back to training today, so I'm gonna hang this, like, right now. Product placement. It's a Magic the Gathering mat. Nuka-Cola! We'll give you that idea.
I can't believe there's this much stuff in his P.O. box. I gotta say, you guys send me much cooler stuff than this guy. You guys send me books about, like, there, I'll show you this. A guy sent me the Alchemist Cookbook. Or the Anarchist Cookbook, excuse me. I don't think I showed this off, though. Here. This kicks ass. Some guy sent me the complete encyclopedia for pistols and revolvers. Very big hardcover book. Kicks ass. And sent me a book on how to build an AR-15. I'm pretty certain this guy is assigned to be my handler that sends me this stuff. But it still rules. It still kicks ass. I read the Anarchist Cookbook. It was pretty kick-ass. There's so many different ways to make bombs in that book, but I looked it up. Apparently, almost all of it will surely... you're going to lose a hand or an eye or an ear. If you follow it to a T, it's all wrong. It was written by like a 19-year-old. But regardless, it was still cool.
That's funny. Oh! Fuck!
Really hate him taking his shirt off and doing the... It's his biggest sin.
That was a book. I saw the video of the woman who sent this to me. I wanted to say thank you, and I hope your day got
To
better.
have a body like that, you have to be thinking about yourself all the time. Every second of the day is required. Maximum effort to make your body look like that.
I guess I'm ready for more. This is why we don't have to go to therapy. It's another knife. Ooh. This is from a salvaged leaf spring.
Get to the goddamn
God,
sword.
that's so many patches. All of these patches say, seriously, fuck V-Shred.
I'm not going to throw this one, but I am going to gently hand you the packet.
He's doing, remember the YouTube videos where it's two Halo guys talking to each other? I think it was called like Rooster Teeth or... Do you guys remember that? That's where a lot of his comedy comes from. I think it's called Rooster Teeth. Halo? Is that it? Red versus blue Rooster Teeth animation. This stuff here. Yeah. This is the stuff that they really grew up on. What the freaking heck?
Hey. Yeah? You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? I mean...
So that's why he moves like that. Like, I got a freaking sword in the mail. He tries to move like a Halo
product
guy.
of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff. I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night.
So I bet it's going to be a weird existential thing at the beginning, and then he sees a squirrel and he goes, "Squirrel!" and then chases after it.
What? I mean, why are we out here in this canyon? Oh, yeah. Well, all this stuff about God. Nothing. You want to talk about it? No. You sure? Yeah. Seriously, though, why are we out here? As far as I can tell, it's just a box canyon in the middle of nowhere, with no way in or out. Mm-hmm. The only reason that we set up a red base here is because they have a blue base over there. And the only reason they have a blue base over there is because we have a red base here.
It does make me want to play Halo.
I bought for you as a wedding gift that came in a little late.
I hope this is what I think it is.
Babe, you
Now,
did
this
not
is from
have
a company
to do that.
called White Wolf
Our
Forge.
freaking wedding?
This is a
You did
fully
not get it
functional
from White
sword
Wolf Lodge
from
on Etsy.
Fallout 4. This is the shish kebab. That is so cool.
Dude, a freaking machete shotgun combo?
Oh, that's sharp. Yeah! This is the coolest sword I've ever held. Thank you guys so much.
He's literally a Thug Life guy. Thug Life. Thug Life.
For all these incredible gifts, not just to myself, but to my family. I never know what to expect in these videos, and I am always surprised.
You know what I love? When I think of these guys, you know the good stuff of this is like Hot Fuzz? That's the good shit. That's this kind of style of a... Shame. I mean, Nick Frost is just a legend. He really is. This here is so good.
Place oil, boy oil. Wait, Michael.
Wait. When he's reloading, when he goes down, and yeah, here. This is the good version of what this guy is influenced by.
How's Lurch? He's in the freezer. Did you say cool off? No, I didn't say anything, actually. Shame. There was a bit earlier on that you missed when I distracted him with the cuddly monkey, and then I said, playtime's over, and I hit him with the peace lily. You're off the fucking chain!
You're off the fucking chain. See, there are good versions of that isn't cringe. Hot Fuzz is a great